So today I'm hiking the Cottonwood Lakes Trail. It's part of the Inyo National Forest. I kind of made up my own route and I'm just going to take it easy and see how my body handles the altitude, and if I start not feeling well, I'll just return straight to my car. I'm starting with the Cottonwood Lakes Trail, and then I'm going to make my way to the new Army Trail, I think it's called, and then I'm joining the PCT and then coming back via Cottonwood Pass. This is kind of like plan A. I have like a plan B and plan C if I start not feeling well. So I slept in a little meadow not far from the trailhead last night. So I had the tent here. And then the Milky Way rose like here and then was going that way. But the altitude here is like 10,315, I think. And it's kind of like getting to my body, like my body doesn't like it. So I've been feeling a bit sick, and so I think it's just like altitude sickness. I'm not going to do the rest of my itinerary because I don't want to risk being sick the whole time, and I don't want to risk not being able to get myself out of the situation by myself as well. It's just not worth it. So I'm going to go back down to my car now. I'm trying to eat the tortilla and that seems to work. So I'll go back to my car and then get down to a lower altitude, and then plan B is to go to Alabama Hills, and I'm probably going to go to Lone Pine as well and like just try to get service somewhere. And then if I could get a permit for a lower elevation trail, then maybe I would do that since I've got everything ready for a backpacking trip. So I came down the mountain and actually booked a hotel room for tonight just because I was like so tired, and now I'm out in Alabama Hills, which is awesome. So there's Mount Whitney just behind me. So today I'm on the Big Pine Lakes Trail. It starts below 8,000 feet, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to tolerate it better because it's going up by foot now to 10,000 feet. So I just stopped for lunch. Just gonna have a tortilla with chocolate almond butter, coconut and dried banana. I absolutely love that meal. It gives me a lot of energy, and I want to have it because the banana is supposed to help with altitude sickness. I just got a glimpse of the first lake, and it really is like that cyan color. It's beautiful. For the night, I'm so happy. This is a light. Except it's raining, but it's okay. Alright, so I just set up my tent. It's a bit windy, but this is the view. So dinner tonight is chicken and sweet potato with rice. Don't eat that. What I usually do during this time is I set up my bed for the night. I still can't believe I'm here. When I got up this morning, I had no idea I was coming here. I woke up at like 6 and I was feeling much better than yesterday, and so I was trying to decide what to do, where to go today. So I was looking at permits for an overnight stay around where I was in Lone Pine, and I saw that there was one available for here, which was amazing because I was trying to book like 6 months ago. It was always fully booked, so I could never get it. So there was like 3 left when I woke up this morning. I couldn't have asked for a better day. It's just so beautiful and picturesque. Last night was good. I shot the Milky Way. I did a time lapse of the Milky Way, so I hope that worked. And I shot star trails, which I've never done with the GoPro either before, so I hope that worked also. I'm back to the very exposed portion of the trail, so I'm going just switchbacks this way and down, and then eventually going down there, and then behind there and keep going for like a mile. I remember being in this spot yesterday, looking in the distance over there and thinking, where is this trail going? What am I doing? I'm never gonna make it. And then I did make it. And they always say hike your own hike, so don't feel bad if you have to stop a million times, and if you feel like you're going really slow, everybody else going faster, because it's fine, you'll get there eventually. And it really is worth it at the end. Like, it was so spectacular. Like, there's literally no words to describe it. Totally worth it.